Well, thank you very much, Dr. Makori. I'm coming live from Kenyatta University, whereby you've just, that students or learning just resumed the other day after the government and the WASU union decided to strike a deal concerning the university funding model. Well, if you know, it has been an issue that has brought contention between the students, leaders, and the government, whereby students are saying that this funding model is not working for them and like it is discriminatory. Remember that it was put in a way that we have five bands. We have band 1, band 2, band 3, band 4, band 5, and with me here are some of the students. We just want to interview them and listen to them and get to know what they are saying about this funding model. Well, I have one of the students here. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Lucy.
Which course are you taking?
I'm taking education.
Which year?
Last year,
Now, concerning this issue of the new funding model, you as a student, what can you say about the funding model? Is it working for you? And if you can just say like which band were you placed in?
okay, for me, I was, first of all, I was placed in band 3, and the model, for me, it worked. But for some people, I had them complaining that it didn't work for them. If I, my fellow friends who I talked to them, they were saying that, for example, you find a person is from a humble background than you, but is placed in
You can-
band. She is placed in band 5, and if you compare you with her, you find you are much better than the other person who is placed in band 5. So for me, for I see this model, it doesn't consider students accordingly.
Well, and if I can just ask you, apart from that, is there any other complaint that you hear them talking about? Apart from like being put in the wrong band, is there any other issue? Maybe the money has delayed to be remitted to your accounts.
Yes, for some people they're complaining that up until now, there's some people who have not yet received their money in their account, and yet they applied for the fund.
So if maybe any government official is watching you live, what can you tell them concerning, like what can be your message to them?
My message for them is that the new model of funding should be rectified, and we use the like we be like the previous years, where from our that year students, where I heard that the distribution of funds were equally distributed among students. So I think that will work better.
Well, thank you very much, Makori. If you can hear from there, said that the new funding model is not working well for them, and again, that those who are complaining that they have not received their funds up to now will still continue interviewing much of the students around this place so that we can hear from them what they have say about the new funding model. Back to you in studio.